people, how body? I want to talk to you about something where they very close to my heart, where we say, sometimes I would just see how people they treat these children. I don't know whether I would just turn to lawyer, go sue all those people where they treat them anyhow. And that thing, that's what they call cerebral palsy. You know why we want to talk about this condition today? It happen to mostly children. And sometimes you go don't hear people they believe say if they born pikin wey get this condition, the pikin na ogbanje. You know why people they think say na ogbanje? Because the pikin know they move hand and leg, some of them. And so some of these people, wetin do they do to these children? Now to go carry pikin, go put for near river. Their belief say the pikin go turn into snake, come waka comot. That one na wrong practice. Children, when people they talk again, they say children come from God. Because people, children when they born with cerebral palsy, as they born there, you no go know. Now later, you go know say this child don't they move hand, don't they move leg. Now you go know later. And this cerebral palsy, what did they cause now? Injury to the brain. So not be saying you eat food, you know eat food where your person do you, person no, person na cause. No, now injury to the brain. Sometimes now joint is not that thing where they happen where children they eye go yellow, sometimes the body go yellow. For children, not be evil spirit and not be as a result of generational cause. Because I know some women will be say they don't get those kind of children. People around there go say, they don't know that na cause. That woman not na bad person. Our family members na like this. That's why na what she don't do for the past. Now make can get that kind of picky. No. Cerebral palsy is a group of disorders where they affect muscle movement and coordination. For many cases, this cerebral palsy they affect the eyes. You know, they know the feel see where some of them, some know they hear where, some they get this sensation for body. And the word cerebral, what it means say something where they affect the brain. The word palsy, what it means say problem of movement, you know, but the muscle they weak or the muscle not even they move where we are at all. And some of the things where you go see when children get cerebral palsy, they vary from pikin to pikin. Not be say once this pikin gets cerebral palsy, not the same. No, they vary from pikin to pikin. From the very small one where no they two get problem to the very extra where the pikin no fit do anything at all. And some people with cerebral palsy, they make them very difficult to waka or to even sit down. While some people will get cerebral palsy, they're difficult for them to hold something. For you go see say to hold something, you never feel hold. So when person pikin gets cerebral palsy, the pikin no fit understand certain things as fast as other children, especially if the woman or the couple don't first get other children before. You will find out say this one no fit learn, no fit get catch up like the other children. And pikin wey get cerebral palsy, they feel, the hand and body they feel they move anyhow because the muscle they strong well and they fully develop. So if it be say you know somebody now where get cerebral palsy, you know person where you think say in pikin get cerebral palsy, this is the right time to go see doctor. See doctor because early treatment they very very important. The goal of treatment is to improve the limitation and prevent complication. And treatment for this condition now mainly assisted aids. So those who get issue with vision, they will get glasses for them. Those who know they hear well, they will get hearing aid for them. Those who no feel move at all, they will get wheelchair for them. Those are things where they will feel help these children, do well. Other treatment, if they know they feel talk well, they will get what they call speech therapists for them. Then they feel do physical therapy where we say the muscles gradually they go on their way. I don't see people where get cerebral palsy as speaking. They be doctors, they be lawyers, they be engineers. They do well now. So not those as you say the pikin now man make you go throw away. No, they feel perform. Now all these things where you need, the assisted aid. Sometimes you feel do medication. No, be all of them need medication. Now doctors go tell you the one where go need medication. Sometimes they feel need operation. Now doctors too go also tell you why this pikin need operation. For you as woman, because now women they deliver children, abi, e good make you prevent them. And one good way to prevent this cerebral palsy na to make sure say as you don see your this thing paper say gbagam you don carry belle, make sure say you start your antenatal. Antenatal clinic they go tell you wetin you need to do, and then make sure you take your vaccinations too. No just leave am to chances, and no be say witchcraft, evil spirit, village people, your mother-in-law, no be those people. Just make sure say you go for your antenatal. Now wey you don hear all the truth about this cerebral palsy, these children dem no be ogbanje, no be generational cause. As we don dey talk for this our ogbonge show, make una make sure say you know somebody wey get cerebral palsy, you know woman wey even get belle now, make sure say you tell am say you don hear one word today o cerebral palsy. When you go antenatal, they talk to you about am, they ask questions, ask the doctors and nurses anytime when you go for your antenatal. Now we don talk, don hear all the things today. Until we gather again, abeg follow who no road.